Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. Inquiry is a process of collecting and analyzing data with the intention of augmenting knowledge, resolving doubts, and solving problems and issues. This process is made in order to arrive at a certain judgment. Thus, there is nothing wrong if a person is raising questions for clarification. But if the intention is to humiliate the person or the other person, then this become totally different story. My dear brothers and sisters, the Pharisees in today's gospel challenged Jesus not because they wanted to eliminate any doubts or doubt on issues concerning law and tradition, but because they wanted to test him so as to find possible reasons to humiliate him in front of the many people. In short, their intention in asking for a sign is grounded on mere pretense. They had become quite obsessive in their search for possible loopholes which they could use against him. Their inquiry was not grounded on the search for truth and clarity, but on envy and greed. They could not accept this reality that a certain son of a carpenter would undo them in their own field of expertise, law and tradition. They who were considered the educated members of the society, the few elites who occupied prestigious positions in the community, could not bear the insult from a mere carpenter's son. Certainly, the way they regarded themselves blinded them, and they failed to see what Jesus had brought to the people. Jesus cured various diseases, allowed the lame to walk, let the blind regain their sight, expelled demons, and worked various wonders. All of these, my dear brothers and sisters, were actual signs of God's goodness and generosity. But the Pharisees were clearly duped by their greed and envy. We are only able to see the wonders of God's goodness if we humble ourselves before God and others. We should not be blinded by our achievements, and possessions, or even our obsessions of our statutes and position, because all of these are merely tools for us to appreciate what God has done for us and thus discover our God-given mission.